Adom TV ena wani gu so a wo hwe ene anadwo yi babia wo bia no mamo adwo amoakọ aba eye Adom TV so ena wo hwe no dwumadie no eye Agoro Ne Fom woni mi se edru yawada anwumre bia sei na ebo no nkron epaim a na ye me masede se magi makodwa na me de abodwafo aba na nsem a esefata a wo se ye ka na ebo ama Ghana Agoro ntimitumpo no na ye di eho enkomo maminka wo se bosume match program no ye hyase no na ye de brew yawada anadwo abra nonkron aba pa mu se de ne yawada nonkron aba pa mi ye de ebrew no but and I said nanso ye wura bosume April mu a ye be hyase e de abra mu ukuada anadwo nti ye yefi ukuada ye yefi yawada e de aba ukuada enti mo hye no so emayen sabre ni du a no aka se ukuada bia anwumre nonkron bo paim a ye de Agoro Ne Fom dwumadie no ebrew a enye asem ketu akra me da se so akai so woti wo afidie no ebeto Adom TV me de kwadwo mensa mo shosho GH kwadwo Ghana fo yina kwadwo obusuafo ene anadwi wonta machi bibia dana kwamu kama babia hwe ye ene anadwi bia no ye da se kai many opanyini bia football no wadi akirache Ghana ha football administrators are very competent eye adwuma no nhyeda noso ye onkofo a omutimi gidin e wo niam bebree mu ba papa yi a mene no ebetwetwe nkomo yi waye adwuma e de ama different football clubs teams ahodo bebree hodoma ana bobokuo ahodo bebree hodoma oni omo aye adwuma but the ne a mene okasa ide oye adwuma ema Accra Great Olympics Oli Emashi Oli Bobo Oli Rosalinda Oli Multi TV Oli Kwadwo Mensa Moshosho Oli Kunkumbagia Oli Amano Oli Bibia ene anadwo ye twetwe nkomo na mene owura oye general manager ema Accra Great Olympics obi ani no ye fe no Oluboy Commodore Mr. Commodore anadwo yi mamu akwaba e de aba Adom TV so
that's the power show
waba Adom TV so live say am a program da the first time ni
the first time
oh nice one
the power
the power
madrua
that's right you said me the sabi to safre waba ba wonu se nkomo ho because of enema be SEC e football no mu na me pese ye benya abotre na nsembisa na me bisa no wayi ano mako e de amaye to the best of your ability now jedi kan obia pepese me bisa o afa Accra Great Olympics but the agency am position because of the SCCA. First of all, me pese we used to be simami enubi just to tell me about the whole saga of Great Olympics going to court, how it started and why it here yabedu obi yababedru.
Oh, mo show me that see.
Okay.
They woman say some near Titia cry, but the DFA the and on my say assembly.
Okay.
Yeah, DFA Mrano. The day masa copim tama. You be league no. You shall see no. Say third week or so. You will say club I am from so Boga All Stars. Boga All Stars no. Reporting my GFA through a protest say why you so be say want to have fees be and sound of money a boy. And by our own regulations no, they must be sanctioned. GFA G2 must sanction. Your regulations say clubs and now any team be feature unqualified player. The unqualified player no most of the time no FIFA any CAF they describe them as ineligible players.
Okay.
So regulation say unqualified player.
Ghana the unqualified player.
Yes.
But FIFA say ineligible player. They just say oni unkwan say
on bo match. So bo match the team are obo man we suffer loss of the match, even without protest.
Okay.
So yeah, one. We should FIFA mra any CAF any GFA. GFA no be kakra na woman na. Yen fan kan GFA no. Say any GFA mra no they apply near FIFA.
Okay.
GFA mra no say unqualified player and now obey protester. Then 3 days after a match. 2 days after the match, no. So 1 year protest. Let's just say only assembly. Sa na FIFA mrano chire over various competitions. FIFA mrano chire say so we FIFA match. Ebi wo I see 24 hours before the match. You protest. 24 hours before the match. CAF suits are certain competitions. Once see 24 hours or so or before a match. So you protest. Now protest against unqualified player no. A different separate from other protests. Because unqualified player no FIFA any CAF considers protest no and now infraction no as a fraud. Until won't hear say although time was off for protest no. Won't hear say 1 year any
okay.
So FIFA nya information and our CAF nya information say unqualified player abo match on be investigate apanishi.
Okay. The omankasa be investigation.
Yes. So mo nya information
say bia oman bia use unqualified player.
And our team.
Okay.
Oman and our team. On be panishi player no. Despite that there is no protest. The case of an unqualified player no separate from other protests.
Okay.
This is a one.
Okay. It is about a team be crampa use unqualified player. And when you say a club be between protest etia, I will say automatically no association no mambrani juma na club corner where use unqualified player no or suffer punishment. And yes, sir.
Let me try to say a shorter for FIFA say club and now obi I can't share FIFA within the time limited for that. So many protest no within the time. But someone nyakra say you unqualified player there.
Yeah.
Anytime.
And the young man say bia no a defy embre na ya shisha to say you ever say bia you protest within 3 days. Protest no went me within 3 days. Now say after 3 days you know say it is detected say team be use unqualified player crampa. So boy are you telling me say still I say this amra dey adwuma na
sana mra ne tie enye say sa emfanya adwuma sana tie mama lady Sundowns we say dey na see omuni Vita Club of Congo boy Vita Club eliminate omo from CAF Champions League.
Yes
omo reduce omo say na ya aduana say so mbebo CAF Confederation Cup. Umbo CAF Confederation Cup no. Midiama Ghana team midiama yi omo frame. Omo coffee mu ora ho. Oh na munya message say the sanko bo Champions League because Vita Club omo yi omo frame no. Omo feature unqualified player.
Unqualified player.
Nin asem no.
Okay.
The Vita Club was disqualified. Emma Melody Sundowns ko ball omo fa cap no. So you protest and now unya points near muka usually say boardroom points and no say winning ball e can football room
boardroom points ka football
so ball worry who ball ludo who ball any game at all mrawo in the game I did agro biapo rap mrawo it say who ball ludo now ball dice no na ekoto for a loss into me Bobby this opponent na abo
nti boardroom points there obi obaka say boardroom points nye bia no wona na nya adwene boardroom points
an inverted commas also boardroom the regulation say it is related to a match that has been played.
Yes
obi anu a match bia by ye man points down it is related to a match that has been scheduled or played. Okay. So I say third week match no na ye be hwe ade punish obi yen kan say one call and now one register that be you see it's how much no third week match no if you try and call that player and now we have be was how much no then I punish you
okay
the board report in there term akasa ya coin e be sports mu
okay abusafo ora Oluboy Commodore general manager Emma Accra Great Olympics Oli Gbogbo Oli Mashi
Oli Pieto
Oli Dade na Oli Konson and now you can say you know Accra Great Olympics for our court but the Premier League you know ashas here Sameba maybe sa Oluboy Commodore say sa system ya ye wom sisi ya Aquatic Olympics, I mean the Olympics court, no. They have benefited from it. They've been part of the system for all this while. I didn't see them accept it. No one come in the Olympics our court. And then I didn't see any solution to litigation in Ghana football. Option for Adom TV and when you go to air channel. Yabasisia. Live on Adom TV and when you go so our share media the kwadwo men sam show Agoro Ne Fom dwumadi and you go so e ebro no me guest and I only na shemu a general manager of Accra Great Olympics Oli Gbogbo Oli Mashi Oli Konson Oli Dade Oli Pieto general manager ora Oluboy Commodore Oluboy we are masotwini
say ne fata ma obiara no ndisa enye se we efe ana we etan nti wo hwe nanim na wo digyaje no mi nyi eba no nkranfo ye wo baby se akọ kru nyo hia na aja lo mo na satam no na Liberians wo cry so pay rice
okay yeah one man so am
pay rice nti yeah I say o hwe na name na wa ma no the quantity I fata no
okay
me feel say
onya masotwini are you not a litigant you litigate and yes simple cry I say yenko disciplinary committee yentwi protest in fact you show record what the cases be brave ama clubs leading them to protest. Why do you do that? I don't know where sir.
Clubs no and yes I'm leading them to protest like who to has to say and now I mean by has to say crowd be afraid me or tell me your frame of to say the same framing so me catch you say omo kan we no omo na leading people to our watch chambers no e be one but nye no na ntina metia we are friend say the assembly adi na obisa say so humia ana hu damfo ebetumi had resolve some matter no through the records or regulations of the GF
na yes boa sani pa no ntwe protest
nye protest so we are only ni hu free asema wanya
ti boa no
most of the time no the protest no there clubs or individuals who are aggrieved no more here protest clubs and individuals who are aggrieved
no here protest like the Olympics are aggrieved na dey try here emphasize nipa kro no omo fa asem no komo bia na ye fo say just Oluboy ho na ye ba e onko na onim football mra
mama chere o bibi
abi onko na onim football mra
mama chere o say minim say so ko reported cases well Ghana law reported cases what me ahu certain lawyers omundi well several reported cases
yes
and yes omu na omko twi enkrofo no say we dey no mu edi fakon
ni mu edin say we dey oya de
fakon no sa na tie and yes onu no say mu fa mbra na me ma internet bi obeti na din obi bi say yo sakes no ana sakes no
there is a woman in football mra no ntina yankofo base
kofo na e ka sa But minim say minyan wie minim bibia say obia. Obi ba me nchen mutumi hu say na onim crap obi a minim.
What me I catch the number of cases and a protester why here ama different clubs because obu oduma you don't belong to that club but obi who no could yes sama no. What me I tell me the number of cases where the protest do a file
and protest you say the number of cases.
Okay, the number of cases
mean to mean kind.
What do you mean kind? A dozen.
So GFA law reports and cases.
Yeah.
Summary. Obe say Oluboy na saying crap ensure didn't say we you file statements na club no assign. And come Obe say cases are Macomb ya winning those.
Cases are leading different clubs. Eddie Ako amamo winning those. Tiafa say nka nne
enye say ye 3 months.
Enye say 3 months.
Enye say ye 3 months. Obi wo ha. Say na me kan. Say enra ana ene na sa me no kan say case I adi the rabbit no. This has opened the chance for him to appeal even win. Ebi rabbit on him. One say we obi bet my friend aka say Olobo aka me bi wo.
Asempa FM.
They ko hunu. Ebia, library ne o aye no aye bi ya.
Yeah.
But still of person obe hu me. Wow. Ne o aye no aye bi ya. Say e wo other jurisdiction. E wo to me bem. Say aye mi ya so much say uba me ncha ebia metuma ha. Ne ye kan say enye say ye tio na aye fro bi say fakezi brebe. Omu kan sa no. Omu no obche say
yen ko Oluboy ho
ko we onje say yen ko Oluboy ko we ho
do you want to say
we be friend no can say was assembly was say how do you get my number when we say you say na who me number o say asima say na see
Oluboy, but do you know say people blame you any nipa be within the corridors of football say mo na mo ma litigation ekoso manson koso now Semi Bissau say, Kwambe Sunday Befaso. Na year in, year out, litigation, manswa, a coswa, a draggy football, they call the chi. League, you know, it will be October. Like it happened, October, March, and Sayesha. Now, last season, the same thing, all because of litigation. Can you tell me the entire ye 3 months so much Ghana football man?
Yeah, maybe so. And I don't have the right to ask you questions. But only litigation they work Ghana. Football the Kitwa Kra. Who call baby I'm for 3 or chrome back also because impact was enforcement of regulations of the GFA so simple. GFA regulations no. A capture them be said nipa be honest. So the be share no so. At the amount judgments are. The litigation no be trust. So be sure be a name. No one man decision. And now we say no tie into may say. And no na di sa na manu bra. Say obi be aye obi bibi now say or go to GFA regulations. Say mufanye juma. The only thing that the GFA has to do is to work with the regulations. And that is what other federations, England, Spain, Italy, Libya,
Europe,
they don't care because look, if you are an unqualified player, it's unqualified, they will tell you, they will allow you to play. They will not allow you to play because they tell you that no, you can't play this match.
Okay.
This place, you shut up. When you play and no one protests, that's it. Why should you hinge matches on protests of clubs? When the regulations say that when an unqualified player plays, his team must suffer forfeiture. Simple. So when an unqualified player plays, the team must suffer forfeiture. It's not unqualified player alone. Even marking on your field, if it is not correct, you don't forfeit the match. fines and so on must apply.
Okay.
Or they say that no, we won't allow the match to be played on this field. That is what happens elsewhere. This place, they will allow you.
So even when you are unqualified, system never allow second ball.
Yes.
But we are so we protest and
this will be two protests.
It's a bit complicated. I don't want us to drag it because idea I mean person may know can other issues. But last Friday, I requested now injunction. Emma individual clubs and where you
last Friday.
Yeah.
I think before Friday or so.
Before Friday.
And yeah, injunction.
Yeah, then.
Information mama nya. Say someone has filed an application for interlocutory injunction. So I sent it to friends.
What do you come out friends?
Friends.
Were you serving them?
No, it was
informing them?
Information. Because me say some few years, not few years, Accra House of Folk versus GFA. The issue of information came out when members of the GFA were cited for contempt. They eventually have to beg the applicant who forgave them. Otherwise, they will be punished by the courts. And I know that as soon as you get information that you shouldn't do a certain act, although it's an application for you not to do a certain act, when you get information, you shouldn't do it.
Okay, you are spreading information
to friends.
To friends.
Yes.
I.e. clubs.
So that they may not be cited for contempt.
But the purpose of sending them the information is
say you may be cited for contempt.
So don't go and play.
So don't do anything that can make you be cited for contempt.
For example,
that you should obey the courts of Ghana
by not
doing what the person is not asking you to do.
Observer, Oluba Commodore, na mene netwetwe nkono. Mede ni kwadwo ben sam show. Wasugusa uti na hwe de ekoso. Kai say Adonko bitters etachiri, Adonko bitters. Ene anadwi Adonko bitters etayechi sonko ene ye de Agoro Ne Fom dwumadie ne ebreo. Adonko de number 1 obi anim say Ghana ha se wo pensa bitters papa ye di nwia na haban no ne nwia bra no ene ntri na ye ama emu api kama Adonko bitters no yan bitters papa bi abensu de ginger no wom ama ene no akakaduro ne afra abe no ama aye kama ti abensu no unya ofufu bi ne wa punch kakra bi o banku ne tilapa bi abensu the original one eno ano bia eno no bia mame to aso na mene Oluboy Commodore and Oluboy tade ehye bi hu say fe coffee gold clothing oba koko memle hanoma wo mo ewo odo rice kwan so a ba bia city light wo no direct opposite so hwe coffee gold clothing omo pa mo tade ema dwumadie bia okudi bia say we outdooring say we wedding reception say we wedding ankasa say we do birthday Madam for did the birthday on the 7th of April. But Akusu did birthday on the 2nd. David Sebo Watting. Munina obi ankoto atade kama African wear Ghana month. Our coffee gold clothing. Oluboy Commodore. Do you like what is going on in Ghana football? Ghana footballer, even first of all, I mean, coach you. I send you Fred Papo. I can't name you was and FM so. I say. Our football rules are not complicated. Well, what can Nipa will feel say our football rules are complicated, but you've stated, Fred Papo was stated and you may say our football rules are not complicated, but because of friends and chronism, some people decide to change the interpretation. Do you agree, sir? Problems here are women as a result of friends and chronism. Anybody decide not to interpret the law the way I say interpreted it. Now if I cover some about.
Yes, they see those people see the DFA regulations as suggestions, not laws. Suggestions.
Embrano.
Yeah, almost follows as suggestions. Because Say Supreme Court decision now. Lower court bet me asano.
Debbie.
GFA to me yes sir.
How?
The GFA Supreme Court, which is the appeals court, appeals committee.
Yeah.
Omama decision. Say a player be bought match. Oh, you're unqualified. There must be a protest against the player for the team to suffer. If no protest is done, the team against whom the player played, if he doesn't protest, he cannot gain anything. But any time thereafter, say GFA, but he say, that player no unqualified now. Yenti team no, official player no points.
What's your
appeals committee, GFA, any Supreme Court of GFA. This Supreme Committee, a lower court, to be say on 1 year. Now you know, because of finance a suggestion.
And are you telling me say, no, are you saying say this Supreme Committee?
Unim say question nante che no Georgia free. Omo appeals committee appeals court say.
Appeals court.
Yeah.
Ordinary
court. Aden. Omo feel say decision na Jamaica committee abano. White paper bar support no. It is not good. Higher court. Decision na higher court member no e be nullify the lower court.
Okay.
GFA there that be.
GFA there yes sir.
Yes sir. Omo fa say appeal court appeal committee decision no. A suggestion. Mufa bibia wo suggestion.
Suggestion.
Okay.
But the agenda be so they are paying. Now, I'm talking about the friends and chronism.
Perfectly so. That's what I'm.
Friends and chronism.
Exactly.
I will F you on.
Pa.
You did now for na ye.
Pa.
Minimum way.
Pa.
I'm for asem na ro boy komodo e ka no. E kire ma dwene kakra. But me twa me ho aba me ba e ma na bibi ne ma isu kakra e de a kire agro ne me de kwadwo men sam hwehwe ye ba yisia Adom TV and when you so our hwede you so the Agoro Ne Fom dwumade ne eba Adom Cobites etachire sonko bo modern sawe nya wadonko na watwetwa bia kama saa so na abansio original ene omo nyina tayachi sonko na yeguso ede eba na Mr. Oluboy Komodo Ghana football ye babia ye duro no menim de but you have taken football in some ede akokot Accra Great Olympics led by you and your team amunim say em fa football asem kokot now the consequence of taking Ghana football to court they say you be expel. And the FA president, the interview the last time I granted Oshia media no, and he said, a 7 war court. But once a 7 war court no day, FA need to take action, BABU. But say if there 7 way or quarter, now 7 free court what more. They will deal with you according to the laws of the Ghana Football Association. So the FA president has indicated say yeah, assembly they will deal with you for taking Ghana football to court. What's somebody saying?
That's something simple. Say yes. If the association's regulations say that when we take the DFA to court, they will deal with you. It's the same as when an official player plays, the team must forfeit the match. It's the same. You cannot tell Olympics or any team or any institution that when an unqualified player plays, there's no sanction. But when a team takes the DFA to court, there will be sanctions. What association are you running and which rules are you going to implement?
The rule is that don't take the FA to court.
The rule is that unqualified players should not play. Which one are you going to take? You have to apply the two. Olympics is not in court to say that the DFA has stolen money or anything. You say that an unqualified player has played, so apply your own regulation.
Did you exhaust the entire judicial process? No,
do you remember that when we served the first notice of injunction, a decision came out that night.
That night. No, I'm asking you a question. Me say, Mrane what FA ni mono. Who did ni na so? The disciplinary committee, appeals committee, review committee. Did you go through all those judicial processes?
Exactly what I'm telling you. Say, time you GFA and say you haven't dealt with these matters, so we are giving you up to on this so and so and so. If we don't hear from you, we will go to court. Olympics through GFA say we are giving you up to this time because you haven't given us any answers to these questions that we have put to you. If we don't hear anything, we'll go to court.
Now court number corner. Now when we say and say some court there.
And it say on the qualified player in match.
Yes, and yet yes, but court.
If one regulation now will apply, you will leave the unqualified player to play and punish somebody for going to court.
So are you ready for expulsion?
Expulsion as consequences of actions that you take.
Yes. So
consequences of actions that you take.
Yes.
Expulsion. We can expulsion also. The
president of the FA has indicated said they will punish you.
The president of the FA is one person, and he is not the FA. He's the president of the FA. It's not the FA.
But what indicated said they will deal with you.
They will deal with us according to the laws of the FA.
Yes.
And they will deal with an unqualified player according to the laws of the FA.
Yeah,
if they don't do so, they cannot close their eyes one way and open it other way. That is not allowed, and that is discriminatory. It's in their own regulations and status.
Okay, so say because this unqualified players are okay. In the books of the FA, they finished dealing with it.
They haven't.
In the books of the FA,
they haven't. There are no books that they have.
But I call this committee and go. No. And go appeals committee.
And go.
Are you saying FA didn't transfer?
Yeah, call appeals committee. No. A request by the Great Olympics. Say, if you are saying that we have to protest in 3 days, give us time. Now that you have come to tell us that information has come to your notice, 7 months after, no, when does the 3 days notice for protest apply? They haven't given us answer up to now.
Okay, fine. Matthias here. If the FA decide, say, you must free league because more day FA na court. If the FA decided per Congress mbra, you work as a follow mbra. But if eventually Olympics is expelled, then I'm where.
Do you know that punishing somebody for going to court, I don't cry a contempt.
Why? Why is it contempt?
To exercise somebody's own rights. You say that no.
No, what court? Wouldn't say Tiamra now court?
Minim said Tiamra say unqualified player man in Bobank.
And I was saying him say Tiamra says it's court.
Which one are you going to take? You will allow the unqualified players to play.
Mr. Commodore, me say, eventually when Olympics is expelled,
Olympics cannot be expelled. That's what I mean. That you have to take the two into consideration at the same time. That unqualified player has played. The GFA say yes, but it's too late. Does it make the player qualified? That's another thing. So the player is still playing, and if somebody files a protest today, what will the GFA do? So the player has not paid himself of the ineligibility.
But the system is not recognizing that the Nipani
which system? The FA system yes, is our system. It is our team.
Yeah, your system, but has it recognized
it is our association. It is not association of any individual.
Mr. Oluboy, what do you make of the fact that FA no edition and brand say a member emfa asem emfi ho enko court because FA no I know say it is an institution, an association. We can be sued, we can sue and be sued. Okay? So why is the law preventing the members say they shouldn't go to court? What do you make of that particular regulation?
Yes, that to allow free flow of the game of football because human rights, ankasa human rights, what do you back football more? And to me, but to say, never because of football more, HSA, the connoisseurs or the organizers of football, no one say certain human rights should be allowed. To say, it will be a friend VAR. What is the meaning of that?
Yeah, video assistance.
Yes. The check go to be, I should say, go and pana, and now be outside and now. They say, Nema kakra eba. But say, referee ama with red card. Do they give you chance to, what was it like, to explain? Because they say every person, before you punish the person, you must give him a hearing. Yes. The referee raises the red card and that's all. I'm sure that we'll get to a time that red cards will all be explained.
But over person be some rana, a chese, my and football as one cocoa to inframe ready.
But say, yeah, offside and free football. But say, yeah, football, offside and free football. I didn't Bobby match. Me say me player only go partner. I open them go.
On she goes.
I didn't.
Offside free football.
Exactly. Because me information say me striker no only other group I don't go down.
Okay. So and I be say
my catch up baby. FIFA regulations or say my fact in football matters in court, but they allow certain matters, employment related and so on.
Because Bosman will in Adina.
But the can't say so the court about you away from. They say it is prohibited.
Yeah, but your law also state here.
It is in conflict with FIFA's regulations.
Are you saying say regulation will be say my football as some court is in conflict?
That be FIFA
na the end in conflict no.
Say obey in Ephraim. Any FIFA status no.
Say
obey in Ephraim.
So obey in Ephraim no. Any FIFA
that be.
Are you saying say
FIFA say man fan court.
Ba de kwa
na FIFA mra no makwan say wo de buy ho a ye be no 10 amount sin court no FIFA say wo de buy ho a e ye ntem sin court no eno so won say sika bebre nti FIFA ye pese football no inflow 10 eno a bi ni say FIFA say ma state institution and government interfere in football but in Africa particularly government has always intervening, and they have been always intervening. Obi intervening in your programs, no. Usi uma interfere na. Because for instance, me say Ghana Football Association, Blasters, Ghana Football Association dia.
Who?
Yes.
Who me say Ghana Football Association dia? Na ban dia.
Nya ban dia.
Olu boy.
Ewo FIFA regulations.
Say who nim say the Black Stars on all the national teams.
Exactly.
And government.
Because the Ghana Football Association cannot fund those things. No. They rely on the government. If you go to England, they don't rely on government because they are solvent. GFA, at a particular time, they will tell you that the government should not interfere. At other times, they tell you that a national way to be as of like Olympics case. Make it no. That's a DFA, private institution.
Yeah.
Private institution say ni member ni akokota. And then oba ko ye defense say a national way.
The clubs and so far.
Contradictory.
Any defense no could put in up.
Yes, say the public clubs national. The clubs was in national. You see FI way and so on and so forth. But say do baby last time judge no be sir you have a lawyer and say, and now also my use FIFA regulations now. Because I remember I say all the time, says Munya Sambia, Muko to FIFA.
Okay. Mr. Oluba Commodore, what can but Babia me interest one on any Babia now o case in conflict with the say you be club, the be in a free mono. Wait with their cocord, but if any no can so you free or expel.
If any regulations say to expel a member. There are procedures. Yes. But it is coming from FIFA. FIFA say, my clubs, football matters. No?
And court.
Me who or FIFA status, no say, so the court are you from.
Okay. Or say, a name FIFA BM say, what the football as court you be you free. Said the Ghana FA in the person. Now, Oluba Commodore, maybe Sano. Asembako the leadership of Ghana football. Sir, conflict here, women in litigation issues are dragging in. Many people, never be break say it is because you lack the right leaders. And uti any will be doing. Ti nadwin ye saying. Does it support those who think say it is time for a change in leadership ana. Bi dey kwa joma ensample show. Juma die ni Agoro Ne Fom. O hwe Adom TV. Ye ba sisia. Live on Adom TV and when you go so wo hwe no na Agoro Ne Fom dwumadie no bibia ekoso kama. De tie ne se mamhwe ade nipa bi ehwe sento say o say moshosho menchiao ema no greet my boss for me eye ora sento say na odiwe aba woti ase say eneye o say eneye anti Betty mode Idrisu birthday one of your lawyers. Yes. Okay, so I can go to Olympic Center. Say good evening to you, baby. Mr. Jonathan Abepo Biseminkanjo said he's watching you live, and then let me see, people are watching us. Okay, coach, Papa Yezu Kwansa, aka FIFA boss, over here from Takrade in Sakan message, you know, I had more. Banana, also we are brands manager, Emma Danubia Fashions, also in Sakan message, you know, you are watching us live, and then Mr. David Srebo Boateng, also we are patron of Greater Accra Regional Circus Council, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You are watching us live. And many people are watching us this evening. In Yegusu Deba. Mr. Oluboy Komodo. Asema maybe sao yemre na kano extra. Are you one of those who think that the many problems confronting Ghana football no, as a result of poor leadership? Leadership in says Sano.
Leadership, when you say leadership, I don't take leadership to be a person. I take it that the institution, the establishment.
The establishment.
Establishment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does the establishment?
Why do I say this? Look, when Olympics, when the GFA met the Olympics, by the advice of the judge.
Okay.
And the president was around.
Okay.
I saw a difference. And when we met them to.
And a president
without him, I saw another difference.
Oh wow.
Yes, and I think that we see as the president should make himself very much available. Because the first time I saw him, when we got up, we thought that our matter is resolved.
The first time
yes, no.
What's what you say? Olympics share every 2 times.
Yes.
First time na share, what's your difference?
No, because or chair say sema otitinu and just ana wahu time ya share no say oka say anukura trodo no kan ya me say and adwempa but in second meeting no wamba na ya ba wie meeting no na ya nya decision bi omu sorry say okofro bi no say onu na omu frɛ ya na kire say first meeting no and excuse my language say na ye hu we no e bia anya true e bia some through the dust into our eyes wa hu no credit into action will be taken because nearby after the first meeting say Olympics yes say you involved 18 club league meanwhile no enye enu na ba you see apply the regulations. So who to me apply the regulations now? We are affecting more favor. You can expand. We don't mind.
Okay. Mr. Oluboy Komodo, Mr. Michel Haramusisia, the league fixtures are out for the Division 1 league. I'm asking you on this weekend, the Division 1 league is coming. I'm person who team Amoni on Babo. But your team Ben Amoni on Babo no.
Agoro Ne Weavers.
Money Agoro Ne Weavers. But are you ready? Olympics is playing.
Look, we are looking at various scenarios. Say once the anya information said there's an injunction on the Premier League and Division 1. Our minds are tingling. We are tingling what exactly to do. As I sit here, if I tell you that we are playing or not, I'll be lying.
But today is when it
doesn't matter.
Today is Thursday.
It doesn't matter. Olympics had played a match last Sunday with Straight All Blacks. So it means that after a team, we are ready.
Am I ready?
But the consequences of playing when you have information.
Say,
member.
But the GFA is on the Premier League, but the GFA Nibo.
I'm saying that.
Premier League.
I said some time ago, there was this Otukwe case. Asafo didn't play because they had information. The DFA went ahead and declared Asafo losers and deducted them points for Tema Youth. Eventually, they have to reverse that decision for the match to be replayed because the FA had information that there is an injunction, and they said that they were not served, but the court agreed that, look, you had information because it was all over the place.
Okay, now, on this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Division 1 League Airborne Zone 3, Olympics versus Agoro Ne Fom, playing or not playing?
We are yet to decide.
Yet to decide?
Yes, we may even write to the FA 2 things: to play on protest or not to play, in view of the receipt of the injunction notice.
For Oluboy Commodore and I'm in a train Commodore and there, and I do Agoro Ne Fom Jumedi and so on. I am here anytime be a program no, a bit the peak. And some no, I heated no. Namrena so. Agoro no, na dear so as a for. Today say it me EDC. Mr. Oluboy Commodore, but I say, say, some meeting we say baso last month, last 2 months, last week,
I say time and call a few things.
A few things, yes, but I'm sure we'll do that.
Because, but I did back one, but say, who say, if we leverage now, you're punishing. I said, a scarecrow be and throwing dust in the eyes of the people. Ladbridge. Because the main culprit is playing the league.
Who is the main culprit?
The criminal is free, and the innocent person is in jail.
Who is the main culprit?
Bicham United. I repeat again. In their response to our petition that the DFA sent to them, in their response, they said, Joseph Amwa didn't get a yellow card in this match that you are referring to.
But
Solomon Mensah.
It makes him unqualified.
Yes. And that makes the player unqualified. It is not Ladbridge who said so.
Okay.
Ladbridge just confirmed that.
Okay.
And the mistake of Ladbridge was that he said that, oh, my attention has been brought to this. Who brought it to your attention?
So
I pity him, but Efatano.
So the criminal is playing. And the
innocent person
is in jail.
Exactly.
Mr. Oluboy Commodore, thank you very much. And I hear that say, I'm on for here. Unia Kofi Manu blue. So Ediaba say or also share Jumedino. And then Joseph Rekumanti. A lot of people are bringing messages. I am ya fancy. Yabesan di Oluboy Abahabium. Me didn't call you men Samuel Show. Me that's so share Agoro Ne Fom Jumedi and there. My directors, my cameramen, my soundmen, my lightmen, and you'll be a Yadamasi. Some of what you are in course. Yes, sorry, so you are the Aka, Etraso, or Adom TV. So, bye bye.